Hey guys, it's Dan, your host of Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another Let's Chit Chat video for today. This one's going to be doing another Let's Chit Chat video and our final Let's Chit Chat video of 2024. Guys, I can't believe we've made it to the end of the year. 2024 has come to an end. Literally just 2 more days left, and then we're in the new year with a whole bunch of new content and a bunch of other stuff like that. So we're going to update some of that stuff. We're mostly going to talk about it in the January 1st video like I usually do every year, but I'm going to update y'all on some of the content coming up, of course, and some of the stuff you can expect coming up this week and just in the new year in general and stuff that you can expect coming up. So we've had a hell of a year, and I would love to advertise and quick plug right here at the beginning that later today you will be watching the Dan's Reviews 2024 year in review. That will be out later on today. It's scheduled, I think, for like 4 or 5 p.m., something like that. Y'all can go ahead and check that one out. I like to recap the year every year, and this is a big video. It's like a big half-hour video that I prepared for all you guys to look back on the year and everything like that. So that's a video coming up later on today. But in terms of this one here, I am seriously excited to go into 2025. I have a lot of stuff planned. Some of the biggest plans of the channel, not gonna lie, is coming up, which, like I said, on January 1st, you're gonna get a big download on some of the stuff that I plan to do in the new year. But at least for reviews and upcoming stuff, this is some of the stuff you can expect coming up this week. So, of course, we're going to be continuing on with some Walking Dead content. I do have a massive Walking Dead video I want to get done this week. It's a massive reflection video on the series and on the brand itself that I want to do, and it's almost ready. It is almost ready. I got a few more days worth probably of editing for it, and then you all, will see that one. But I also have the top 10 worst Walking Dead brand characters because I did the top 10 best characters a few days ago. We're going to do the top 10 worst this week, so that will be a video that I end up doing as well, too. Now, I will also say that there are a lot of reviews that are going to be kicking into high gear this week because this past week was Christmas and the holidays and all that, so it was kind of tough for me to get certain things out. Like, for example, it's been a few days since we did a Dexter review. This week, we're going to be doing Dexter Season 6. Dexter Season 6 will be getting reviewed this week, so stay tuned for that. Lost fans, I know it's been a rough couple weeks. The week before that, there was the Yellowstone finale. This past week, it was Christmas, so I've fallen behind a little bit on the Lost reviews. This week, you can expect 2 reviews for Lost, episodes 14 and 15 of Season 2, and we're going to start continuing with the Lost reviews like usual. Just got kind of caught up in the schedule, just got kind of caught up in everything else going on, that it was a little difficult to get all the Lost reviews out, and unfortunately, that one just had to fall back because there were so many other, videos and so many other things going on with the holidays and stuff that, unfortunately, Lost had to take a little bit of a break this week, but we'll be back with Lost this week for anybody that, of course, watches the Lost reviews. Now, of course, this week we don't have an episode of Dexter Original Sin. There is not a new episode this week. Dexter Original Sin releases episode 5 on January 10th. So this week we'll have a free day for that. So I might, kind of squeeze in another review of something else maybe for that day, fill in that slot with something else. Not sure what that'll be yet, but I have some ideas. This past week we had Squid Game Season 2, which was a fantastic season. We reviewed that on the channel the other day. And we are going to be doing a Season 3 predictions video this week because I have a lot of predictions for Season 3, a lot of things I want to delve into, and there's a lot of things that I feel like they could do with a 3rd season of Squid Game, and plus it is the final season, so I'm curious to see how that's all going to kind of play out, But that's that. Now, in terms of Walking Dead, like I said, Q&A video this week. We're going to get back into the Q&A videos now that the holidays are over. We're going to do that. We're going to do another top 10 ranking video, which is the top 10 worst characters of the Walking Dead brand overall, and like I said, I have another Walking Dead video that I have planned to do. It's a big video. It's going to be this week. I just don't know what day yet is going to be released to you, so to all you guys, And then, like I said, January 1st, we will be doing a massive channel updates. That one, we're going to be delving into all the content you can expect for 2025 and some of the stuff that you can kind of expect. But one of the things that I am very, very excited to be doing, of course, besides the reviews and all that stuff, I am going to be doing something a little bit different on the channel, and I'm going to be making this a goal in 2025. I don't know specifically where these will move yet, but I am planning to do Movie Mondays again, jumping into 2025. 2025, like a movie review every single week. Because in 2024 we reviewed a good amount of movies, we did. But in 2025 I want to really delve into some movie content. I want to delve into some movie reviews. And in particular, I would love to review some movies that I've never seen, because a lot of these movies are movies that are either brand new that are coming out, or the movies that I've already seen and I'm going back and I'm giving my thoughts on them. Now I want to delve into some movies that I've never seen before, like genuinely see some and see them for the first time and experience them, and then come on here and give my thoughts. I think that'd be a lot of fun. I do plan on doing that. So if there's any movie suggestions that you want me to, talk about, any movie really, it really doesn't matter what it is, I would say, go ahead and suggest them, because I'm going to start adding them to polls and do all that stuff. Now, you might be asking, well, Dan, what about Lost? Because Lost is on Mondays. That's the thing I wanted to talk to y'all about. Lost is going to be getting 2 reviews every single week, but my plan is going forward is for Lost to be switching to Tuesdays and Thursdays rather than Mondays and Wednesdays. That's a thought I've had for a little while. I'm probably going to launch that in the new year, probably. So this might be our final week of Monday and Wednesday for Lost. And then starting in 2025, Lost might be moving. I'm still figuring it out. But Lost might be moving from Tuesday to Thursday, those 2 days. That's kind of what I've been thinking about doing. But yeah, that's the overall kind of idea there. That's kind of some updates on that in terms of what we're going to do for Lost. We're still going to be doing 2 reviews of Lost every week. It just might be switching to different days. That's the only thing I'd figured I'd update you guys about, of course. And then Dexter Original Sin will be getting reviews all the way until middle of February on Friday. So Fridays is Dexter Original Sin. And then probably Wednesdays or something will be the continued seasonal reviews for Dexter. I've only got 3 seasons of Dexter to review on the channel, 6, 7, and 8, and then obviously New Blood as well too, which, by the way, I heard y'all Dexter fans, a lot of people were saying, Dan, please review New Blood, please review New Blood. Yes, we're going to review New Blood. We're reviewing everything Dexter related. So I've got Season 6, Season 7, Season 8, and New Blood. Once those 4 reviews are out, which I expect that to be over the next 2 to 3 weeks, once those are out, we're caught up on Dexter, y'all. We're caught up on Dexter content. So at that point, it's full speed ahead. And that's really what I wanted to do, because I wanted coverage of Dexter on the channel because I love the show so much. But at the same time, it's like I wanted it to be like, to where it's easy enough for me to get caught up, where it's like not going to take forever. Because with something like Lost, like Lost I review episode to episode because we're not getting any spin-offs. That is literally just from beginning to end, and then when it's over, Lost is over, which is one thing I respect about Lost, is that it just ended on its own terms, you know what I'm saying? But for Dexter, it's an active franchise, so I figured I'd have coverage for every season while we get the modern stuff. So over the next 2 to 3 weeks, roughly, we should be finishing up Dexter, those seasonal reviews. I only got 4 more of them to do, and then that'll basically be it. So that'll be a lot of fun. Very excited for that. But yeah, that's in general kind of what we got going on. We got a lot of reviews going on. We got a lot of TV shows going on, and there's more TV shows that are going to be coming up in 2025. Like I said, if you want massive channel updates, definitely stop in on January 1st, because you're going to be getting a lot of things that we're going to be adding to the channel and a lot of things that we're going to be kind of delving into. So that'll be that. Now, we also have World Gone Mad, The Prey, of course. The Prey is going to be airing episodes 3 on January 2nd. So episode 3 of The Prey Season 3, January 2nd, we're back with The Prey. Now, obviously, The Prey, I like to always make sure to specify for The Prey viewers, this is a mini-series, which means it airs every 2 weeks on the channel. It's not like the original series where we air every week, but it's every 2 weeks for The Prey. So every 2 weeks, you get a brand new episode of The Prey for God knows how long. I mean, y'all just started Season 3, although who knows how many episodes of Season 3 there are. If you guys are not aware of how we do things with The Prey, I do not tell people how many episodes of The Prey there are. I literally let y'all go into it blind, and at one point, it's going to sneak up on y'all, and it's going to be the final episode of the entire series. And we'll never know how close we are to getting to that point. So, The Prey is an adventure. The Prey is a mystery. The Prey is a journey. And that is exactly what it is. And eventually, you're going to hit the final episode, and that'll be it. The only person on planet Earth that knows what episode that'll be is Mega Matt, because he's my co-writer. Aside from that, it's going to be straight up, like, just keep watching, and then eventually, it's going to wrap up, and that'll be that. So That's the fun with this show. That's the fun with the Prey. But I'm glad everybody enjoyed. I did see a lot of y'all's comments. I'm glad y'all enjoyed the double premiere on Christmas for the Prey Season 3. It means a lot. And we've worked very hard on this season. We're working hard a lot on Season 5 as well, too, the main series. But this spinoff as well, too, is a massive one for us. And it's going on a year of it being around. So it's a lot of fun. I'm sure a lot of people didn't expect us to go about a year worth of Prey content. And you still do not know when the show is ending. It's probably a lengthier show than you guys are probably thinking it was, right? And that's kind of the point. It's supposed to throw you off in terms of its length, but it doesn't mean it's going to be around forever. It will end, and for all we know, it's going to end really, really soon. So I'm not going to say nothing else, but there you go, guys. It's an adventure. That's the Prey. That is some minor updates. Like I said, real channel updates will be on January 1st, but I figured I'd give you a few minor pieces for today's video. And like I said, lots of Walking Dead content coming up, especially now that we're jumping into the new year. We're going to be getting some Dead City content out to you guys, getting ready for that, getting ready for Daryl Dixon, getting ready for the future of The Walking Dead, and a lot of the other reviews like Dexter, Lost, and Original Sin, and stuff like that will be kind of sporadically going on. And like I said, Movie Mondays, I am going to be bringing back in the new year. So there's a lot of content coming up, but I'll jump more into it on January 1st once we're in the new year. So thank y'all for watching. I hope you guys had a great Christmas, a great holiday season, and we'll be back later today for a full year review of 2024. So stop by for that if you're interested. If you're new to the channel and you enjoy videos like this, make sure to click subscribe and tune in to any other videos for The Walking Dead. Make sure to follow me on Dan's Views Official on Instagram, guys. And of course, I'll see you guys way soon for more Let's Chit Chat videos very soon. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.
Born in the dark alleys, city of concrete. Dan's reviews blowing up, never taste defeat. Walking Dead dissected, every plot twist beat. World gone mad, TV junkies need a treat. Typing up scripts, marathon through the night. His opinions hit harder than a street fight scene. Every episode, brain sharper than a knife. He's the beacon of critique, shedding TV light.